and through a vision of God, brought him in the midst of this portion here. And let's see what Ezekiel saw. Where the seat, the image of jealousy was, which provokes to jealousy. God took him to the north gate of the inner court, where the seat of the image of jealousy was, which provokes to jealousy. The first thing that was going on in the temple, in the holy place, the place that's designated for the presence of God, was an image of jealousy. The only thing that moves God to jealousy is idolatry.
That's right. Amen.
The first commandment that we have is what? Have no other gods before me.
That's right. Amen.
But the first thing we see in God's holy temple is the image of jealousy. Now, I don't know what the idol was, but whatever it was, it did not represent God. As a matter of fact, nothing represents God here on the earth other than us. You guys remember the teacher from Genesis chapter 1? Amen. That's the only thing. But God gave us the commandment not to make anything in his image. Y'all know the big cross that we typically see that we wrap around our neck? Not even that.
That's right. That's right. Amen.
Okay. Study it. Study it. Not even that. Where you can't contain the presence of God. You can't contain the glory of God into some type of earthen image.
Amen.
It can't be contained.
That's right.
It can't be. So we're not to do that. Well, that's one reason why we're not to do it, because it moves God to jealousy. And watch this. Later on you'll see, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. But when God is moved to jealousy, God moves. When God is moved to jealousy, God is no longer there. Because we've constructed something else in its place. What God is saying to the church today. Look at the first word of idolatry. Excuse me, the first letter. That's what we've done in the church today. We may not have any idols. We may not be worshiping the big belly Buddha. We may not be worshiping the other gods. But a lot of us have moved God from his place and we put ourselves there. We worship ourselves. We see what we want to do. It's not our lives. It's not submitted to God. When God is moved to jealousy, God moves. You ever wonder why you've been doing your own thing and you can't feel God? You might have bumped your head a little bit, and no, I got this, God. I'm doing this. I'm good. I'm doing this.
All right, God.
And then you go to search and feel for God, and you can't feel him.
Hey.
Because we've moved God out of the place, and we've put idols there.